Consul!
Hey guys, Phenomenal Midgets here today, back here with another video of Noire. So, we'll go ahead and get right on into it. I don't remember where we left off last time, so we shall see where we're at. Okay.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
I do remember this, actually.
Nice day for it.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
Alright, sir,
I better get back to work, sir.
Circumstantial.
Nope.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Alright.
How's the world looking?
Always the same through a viewfinder. How about you?
Something big, right?
I've got a mystery sample waiting at the lab. Practical
Brand
research
name might give us
contaminated
something to go
soil.
on.
My guess, big lump of shit.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
I doubt this is actually real people blood. Real people.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
How about this ledger? And her wallet? No, wallet.
"32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?" Happier times, I guess.
How's life treating you?
After this, I got 2 more jobs.
Doc? Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. The victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Now, I definitely don't remember how to use intuition points, so we will see if we can do that.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
We're going to notify the wife. You seem to have it under control here.
Yeah, I got this.
Cool. Yep, I do remember doing this last time because I drove to the wife's house, I do believe. I don't exactly remember. Still don't know how to do those darn police sirens though.
.620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill.
Okay, that's definitely gonna be a decently long drive. So what I will do is
A couple blocks north of Central Station.
to that, alright?
So, what do we tell the wife?
You'll get plenty of blood and
Update.
guts and mindless
I figured out how
stupidity
to
working
turn the
traffic,
sirens.
Phelps.
Just the
And who needs a
HD.
Second Amendment?
And we are back. So let's go in the house and ask the wife, or tell the wife I should say, about the murder slash kidnapping slash whatever this might be.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
You're gonna need all the time you need, lady.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
I mean, she doesn't seem too concerned.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on. Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home? Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Alright. And here comes a list.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I
vice.
want to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
This is downright creepy. The first one of those was in episode 1 of this series. Mostly just looking for clues now.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
We shall see. Went out a phone though. Can't go in there. Can go in here. Boy, what a messy room.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Wonder what that could be.
This must be Adrian's.
And nothing inside.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
Picture frame, maybe?
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Who's Nicole? More matches. Seems like this person smokes.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
It's a little weird. Something tells me he was having an affair. Phone.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks.
Alright, good. So I already checked that, and okay. are ready to go outside now. Nope, actually, that's a,
This doesn't pertain to the case. Not much help.
okay. Nope, okay. And let's see what's in this shed over here, maybe? Nope, okay. Okay, so I just came from there. No anything here? Nope. Okay, what about the, hello?
No use leaving the thing half finished.
That's gonna go right there. This one's gonna go right here. That's gonna go right there. And then this one's gonna go right here.
That can't be right.
Huh. Okay. Just kidding.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Very suspicious. So definitely gonna have to remember that. Let's see what your partner says. Flowers. Oh, okay. Anything else?
I'm all right now, detectives.
Good. Alright, so we got slaughterhouse receipt, bar matchbook, location, stencil glasses, photography, signed Nicole. Her name's definitely not Nicole, so that one would raise suspicions, if you will. Okay. I think we'll go ahead and go with slaughterhouse.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
I'm gonna doubt that one.
The situation doesn't look good, Margaret. You need to tell me what you know.
There's no need to be so aggressive. I'm also a victim.
Okay.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Okay, so she's definitely telling the truth.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, He's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
You and your husband are in separate bedrooms. What gives? Did you want him out of the way, Margaret?
No, I did not. My husband and I may have drifted apart, but it wasn't my choice.
Okay, so that didn't go well.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
No, he didn't.
So you disposed of the new pair after you killed your husband. You made a mistake in leaving the old pair behind.
I never did! How can you be so heartless, throwing around accusations at a time like this?
Okay.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
That didn't go very well at all with the questions. I need to get better with those. I don't really want to cheat my way through it because that's just not good otherwise. Let's see what they have us do right now. Probably go to the bar. Yep. There we go. Let's see here. How far away is that? Just across town.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type.
And now we're pulling up on the bar. Let's see if we can't find his friend, Frank.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Okay.
A turkey salad sandwich was great.
Looking for someone?
As a matter of fact.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
Sam's taking me out to Palm Springs for the weekend.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
If Black is hurt, anything you give up might help us find him before it's too late.
Look, if something happened to Adrian, then I'm sorry to hear about that, but I don't know nothing more about it. I can't help you.
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
You're lying, Morgan. What happened to Adrian?
I have 10 guys who say I was here the whole night. You think you can prove I was there?
You signed your name and left it on the slaughterhouse receipt, Frank. We couldn't have you colder if we found you curled up in the back seat.
All right. I helped him. He wanted it to look like his car got hijacked. He's fallen for some dame up in Seattle, and now he's got to go start a new life with her. Goddamn fool.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
That's actually a truth.
How was he getting there?
I don't know. Maybe a Greyhound? You guys ought to go try the terminal on Sunset.
Nope.
So Adrian isn't hurt? What's with all the blood?
I don't know. It was dark. He must have caught a nick on something. Yeah.
You're lying, Morgan. You killed Black and hid the body. Where is it?
Me? Hey, all I did was help the fool. You're gonna need a lot more than that to prove that I hurt him. I've had about enough of you two. How about you guys go find another table? Okay?
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion?
Really bad
We tell Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
For that idea.
He sure left his drink in a hurry.
I don't read that.
I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Stay off the moonshine, bud.
Stop in the middle of the intersection.
Easy, Cole. Better back it off. Ah, that's it. We're spotted. Back off. Hey, back off. Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
Well, let's check the place out. Come on. Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet?
Having a blast.
I told you it was non-stop glamour work in traffic, didn't I?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. It won't work on me.
Find out where he lives. Number 2.
Apartment 2.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black, LAPD, give yourself up now!
I knew it! Phelps, go
Ask me
after
what's
him. I'll
going
try and
on
head him
here.
off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian.
For a bigger guy, he has himself going.
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Please go down there.
Stop right there, Adrian.
It's over, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama? I thought it would be easier. No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
You done goofed, buddy.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, and you could go a long way in this department.
Sweet. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
I say we bust in there
All right.
and find the goddamn evidence.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
And so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here, guys. Until next time, y'all, stay phenomenal.